Okay, Mount Angel, it's a very small town, but it's got um, leaning towards two particular cultures they seem to want to focus on. One is like a Germany ethnic type of setting, which sets the stage for Oktoberfest they hold in September in like beer garden and throughout the small town. They have some major they have structures that try to make it look like you're a bit in Germany. They have the largest glockenspiel, I guess, in maybe the U.S. It chimes and makes its noises. I recorded that a little bit on my Vine of it playing and then people watching it play. There's probably like 5 people. So you have the German theme with the Oktoberfest, which happens for 3 days out of the year, um, and then it's a highly religious place because there's two chapel type places. There's the Mount Abbey, I think it's like on the top of a hill, kind of outside the city, and they have like a college for priests. I took some video of. There's even a museum there, which I was surprised to know about, to learn about. It's not really advertised. I was just wandering around and just ran into it. And then there's the Sisters, the Benedictine Sisters, which they have like a homeless shelter for women and children across the street from there. And then the Benedictine, I don't even know what they do. Maybe some kind of services with religion. They have an interesting store with some nice things. I've never seen so many nice religious ornaments that you could purchase. It really makes you think a little more deeply about the religion and how art has a lot of influence on it. Because usually the churches I have been in are bland and just don't have any look of inspiration to them. So I usually associate religion with being very boring and bland. But after being at this Mount Av, I forget the name of it. It's a really popular one too, but it's completely a part of the culture of Mount Angel. It's got a lot of great artwork. The largest organ I've ever seen with my bare eyes. There's probably larger organs out there, like the one I seen in Goonies, the movie, but this one takes up a whole wall. It's incredible. And it's loud too. Some lady was testing out a few keys while I was there, so I recorded that. But yeah, the artistry, the architecture, even the costumes or the uniforms that the priests wear. There's these long black robes that go down to their feet. It's really these guys have their own dormitory too, so they all live together and they're required to wear these robes. I didn't talk to anybody. I've only made observations, just looking at everything. You could see the mountain off in the distance when you're on the hill for the 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 priest school. The mountain, the snow-capped mountain, maybe Mount Hood. But it's beautiful. It's really a sight to behold, especially in the warmer weather. You can really appreciate the cold, the how high that mountain is, just by it being able to hold snow on the cap. Um, but it's a small town. I was easily able to park in a little spot and sleep in my car, no problem. The library's got short hours, which owes to its small town status. I think it's got a German influence. I'm part German, so it's something that I'm interested in for the culture because that's somewhat where my background is. So it's neat. It's surrounded by hops farms too, which is neat.